So somebody wanted to know how long my hair was. Not that long, not that short. So I did a video for you guys about what's in my camera bag, and it turned out okay, but I realized that I had left it all in manual focus, so there was nothing really in focus during the video. So I've decided to redo this again for you guys, just so you guys can see what basically is in my camera bag in focus to start off with. So 24 to 105 on this camera. I am also shooting with the Canon EOS R. I'm using it in 25 frames per second, full HD. I haven't really tried out the 4K on it, but at some point I probably will. I don't know if my computer will be able to handle it though, because it is like a 2015 MacBook Pro. So we'll see how it goes. Also using the Rode Mic Video Pro Plus. It's a great microphone. It helps to eliminate a lot of noise that's happening around basically, and it's got a great preamp built into it, so the audio from it should sound pretty good. Moving on from there, one of our staples that I have is the Canon 17 to 55. This here is an awesome lens. I've been using it for a while now as my daily driver for video. It shoots really good footage. It's all 2.8, it's all stabilized. I got this for a really sweet deal from a good friend of mine in Cape Town, and bro, if you're watching this, you requested this video, thank you so much for this lens. This lens really made my video career into what it is now, pulling it forward, so thank you so much. Got the 85mm f1.2 with the adapter. So this is the EOS EF to EOS R adapter. I've got the bottom here, and this is the 85mm 1.2 lens. So I don't know if that's showing up there, but yeah, this is a great lens. It's super wide open. You can see right here, it's like you can see everything through this lens. This is fantastic. One of my favorite lenses, one of the main lenses I use for most of my portrait work, and yeah, also one of the big lenses that I built my career on. I had a 50mm f1.8 here and a 5D Mark I as well that I've been using with this for quite some time. But since upgrading to the EOS R, I've actually sold those two as a kit with the original bag I received. So yeah, I can't remember who I sold it to, but if you are watching this video, I hope you're making good use of that camera, because that was, oh, what a fantastic camera. The first camera that I bought when I started on my photography gear, kind of career gear, selection gear, findings gear, all that shit. Yeah, so this is the Canon 200D. This is a great camera as well. Great for video, great for getting started on photos. It's got like 24 megapixel sensor. The ISO goes up to like 25,600, I think, maybe. It doesn't have any like headphone jacks, so you can't actually monitor the audio that's coming from this. And the battery life is, it's like, have a look, these are the batteries, like, they're tiny ass batteries. So this is not even an original, it's a third-party battery, but whatever. So yeah, it's about a year and a bit old, and it still performs flawlessly. Like, you can turn the shit on and it will do the job. It's a terrible match for this though. It's a terrible match for this 85 though, because of the crop. Because of the crop, it makes it like 100 millimeters or something. And even if you put it onto a gimbal, it's still super unsteady. Like, you have to be ninja. You have to be Madi Hapuja to be able to use it. I got myself a Ronin a while ago. This is a great thing to have. I'll show you what's inside the box so you guys have an idea. Let's have a look here if I even know how to open it, because it can be a schlep to open. Oh. Anyways, as I was saying, so you've got the gimbal here, the pouch that comes with all of the accessories and stuff in it, the battery grips here, and over here you've got like a tripod stand. So that's the gimbal that I bought. Original microphone that I used, this is the Rode Video Micro. According to this thing, it's made in Australia, so thank God it's not made in China. Comes like a little shock mount thing. I don't know if you guys can see it, so I'm gonna bring it a little bit closer. I'll take it out first, and then most of the stuff actually holds together quite nicely, to the point where it's actually a pain in the ass to take it out. So yep, here you go. This is a Rode video mic. Let's see, focus, there we go. This is a great microphone. Great-ish microphone. The problem that I had with this mic is that it just didn't seem to pick up any of the bass, really. You had to be super close to get the bass, and it picked up a lot of noise and was just noisy in general. So I don't know if that was down to this thing or if it was down to the preamps that I was using in the Canon 200D, but I've never used this mic on this camera. Simply because I bought this camera and this mic for the new Rode Video Mic Pro Plus. That's a mouthful. I bought them together, so since buying that, this mic actually hasn't seen the light of day. And the only thing I can say though is it's really nice and small. It has no battery that you have to worry about, nothing like that, so you can really make some good use of this. The Video Mic Pro Plus, just you can charge it and the battery lasts. I haven't killed it, let's put it that way. I haven't been able to kill it. The Video Mic Pro also comes with this fluffy thing. It's like to prevent wind noise. It smells quite nice. An ND filter now. This, I don't know, I haven't really made use of this. I shot a time lapse of this thing, it was quite good. I haven't really shot anything that you guys have seen with this. I've shot a few videos here and there to test it out. It works quite well. Works as intended. I'm going to open it up to show you guys what a variable ND filter does. I believe that they're most useful with actually, so you guys can see here what it does, if I know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, here you go. So, let's see. So it goes darker, and then it goes lighter. So that's a variable ND filter. I think this is it doesn't actually say how many stops it is on it, and I did buy it used, so it's a few stops. It gets so dark that you can't see through it, so it stops enough. A Boya microphone. Focus now. Here, right here. There we go. Yeah, I've got a Boya lapel mic. This is really cool. It comes with like its own battery, but the only thing is that it is insanely huge. Let me look at this. So this is mostly just cable. This is all cable here. There's the microphone, you can see it right there, and it comes with this big thingy that takes like these random hearing aid batteries. So this has been like mostly just for like one gig that I had a while ago where they wanted like interview style audio. It was okay. I mean, I didn't actually even listen to the audio because I just gave it to the digital guy and he took all the files and was like, cool, thanks, cheers, have a great life. So I don't actually know what the quality from this sounds like. Look, I mean, it's gonna be better than this. It's definitely gonna be better than this. And it was like 300 Rand maybe. It connects directly to your camera, and the cable's like 7 meters long or something. And yeah, it's just like this long cable that's left on the floor when you're using it. Okay, Godox TT350C. So you guys can see it here, over there. I've been using this for my event photography in Johannesburg. I've used it on a few different shoots, some trick dance shoots. It does like a full rotation thing on it, so you can see that you can kind of aim it in any direction you want. This thing comes off. It's got a little pull-out card here, so you can bounce light that way, bounce this way, whatever you want to do. And then it also comes with like let's put this back in, this card thing. So this card thing here. This is quite nice. I like this thing. I like this flash. This flash is really nice. It supports the whole high-speed sync thing, so you can shoot at like 8,000th of a second at f1.2 with this giant here, and you'll get your shot without any kind of lines or anything like that. So it's great. It uses these AA batteries, so that's the only thing, is it uses like normal AA batteries, so you have to, these are not even rechargeables. I need to charge my rechargeables from the gig that I did last week Friday. It does have like a USB port on it as well, but apparently that's just to update the firmware, although I don't believe they've ever released any new firmware for it, so go figure. And yeah, other than that, I've got a few cleaning kits in my bag. I've got like a few cable pouch things that are like not very interesting. And yeah, so I think that's about it. This is like another 16-minute video, and I need to actually make these shorter for you guys somehow. and I'll figure out a way how to do it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you figured out what is inside my camera bag, and also that I love this lens to bits and pieces and everything else. The bokeh on this thing is, oh, mercy, it's so good. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. And yeah, I shot the intro to this video 2 days ago, and today is Friday. So what's the date today? Friday the something of something, the 14th of June. So Friday the 14th of June. Today I shot the intro to this video on Wednesday, the Wednesday of June, and yeah, that's how long it takes for videos to come out. So let me know when you guys see this thing, or I'll let you guys know when it's available to see. I'm gonna hope for it to get it done today, but I can't promise anything. If you guys want me to do anything else, let me know. I'm always keen to shoot some video content for you guys. I love doing this. This is awesome. And yeah, this is my cup of tea for the morning. Oreos. That's what I eat. That's what I eat when I have snacks for my editing. I love them. Chocolate, except the vanilla ones. Oh, those ones are terrible. Ugh. Yuck. Anyway, that's enough talking shit from me. So have a good rest of your day, guys. And yeah, let me know if you guys are keen on seeing anything else. Still love this light. I hope you guys do too. Peace out, homies. In case you guys didn't believe me, here's the kitty. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's so cute. Are you so cute? Yeah, baby. That cat's so heavy, I'm out of breath already. Okay. I've been using this for most of my event photography. I've shot for the Wine Not Party in Cape Town. Not in Cape Town. It's not in Cape Town, bro. It's in fucking Joburg. Oh, shit. Swearing on the vlog. You can't do that.